Hey everyone, it's Lizzie from Lizzie's World of Gems. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Thank Goodness It's Friday, or Round Up the Dust Bunnies. That's probably the title I'm going to give it because I'm working on my spanner. And look it, I'm almost done. I got this section and this section here, and then I'll be done. Hopefully I'll be done by the end of today. I'm going live with Nana later on today. So hopefully I'll be working over here on the last section. So before we start anything, I'm going to do the Tsa giveaway because I really want to get rid of this gift card. So what I ended up doing is I just put the names of the people that actually filled out the form. There was 7 entries. There is 7 names in here. One person ordered twice, so they're in here twice. So there's actually 6 people. So we're just gonna stir them around. I can't see who I'm picking, just stirring them around. Actually, I don't know who they are because I just put the numbers. I'll check the computer when I'm done. So here we go. This is the winner. 4409. So 0049 is Inaka Van something. I don't know how to spell. I don't know how to say your last name. So Annika. I hope I said your name right. Annika. Anyways, I got her email. So she is the winner. She actually bought 2 from me. So congratulations. I will send you an email with your gift card. Finally got a winner. So I will do that as soon as I'm done making this video. So that is it for the giveaway. Oh gosh, I'm yawning. Congratulations. I'm sorry guys, I haven't drank a full coffee yet. I should have went and got a Timmy so I could be really perky, but I don't want to go outside in the cold. It's cold here. Yesterday evening, I was in my room and I was so cold. And Alyssa's like, oh, can I use the computer to do an assignment? And I said, yes. So I went and lied on my bed. And I was listening to, I'm listening to like a podcast, but it's on YouTube. It's called 13 Hours of the... What is it called? 13 Hours of the Nova Scotia Massacre. So, I don't know if any of you know that aren't Canadian, but back in April last year, there was a huge shooting spree that happened in Nova Scotia, Canada. He killed 22 people on a 13-hour long shooting spree, and it was in the middle of the night, and the RCMP were all confused. They didn't know what's going on. There was a lot of fire started. He started everybody's fire. The people that he killed, he would set their houses on fire. He set his own cottage on fire. Because if you know Nova Scotia, pretty much the area that it happened is pretty much like cottage country, but not necessarily cottage country, but a lot of people go there to retire and have houses there. Like there was a few couples that, you know, they were retired, and there was also families, because, you know, those were their homes. It said it wasn't a very touristy town, but it was on the water line, like the ocean line. And he was an orthodontist, and he just went cuckoo. I don't know. He used to, and he was driving around in a replica a cop car, like a Royal Mountain Police cop car, and it looked like real. And he had a uniform. Where he got the uniform from, I do not know. So when he would approach people, they thought he was a police officer, but he wasn't. Like, some people he knew, and whether he had an vengeance on these people, I do not know. But some people, towards the end of the shooting, it got random. He was just shooting whoever came through his path. The ones that he burnt their houses down, though, I'm pretty sure it was an Nevada. I don't know. I'm still listening to it. There's like a lot of stuff going on. Apparently he was like very, very filthy rich. He had a lot of property and stuff. And he had a girlfriend. She ended up escaping. So whether that, they're not sure if that's what started him on the rampage, was the fight that he had with his girlfriend. Apparently he got very violent when he drank. So there's probably drinking involved. I don't know. I'm not sure. But if you looked at the guy in the pictures that they show of him, he did not look like he'd be somebody that would go around shooting everybody. But you never know. You never know who's crazy out there. That is for darn sure. So I've been listening to that while I diamond paint. I'm really enjoying Stitcherista's true crime too. She's so flippin' funny, I tell you. Like, the way she reacts to some of them just makes me chuckle inside. I love her so much. I watch her faithfully every day that I'm off because I just love her videos. I wish I could do that, but I suck at like reading out loud, so that's not something that's cool with me, but she sure does a really, really awesome job at it. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've been doing on my days off. I completed my Gloria West. There will be a post review on that one as well. There is a post review on my Chuck. This is my last one to be completed, and then I can start some new ones, guys. Are you guys excited? I did work a little bit on my mystery diamond painting. Like, I think I was working on it last Friday, was I not? Pretty sure I was. Yeah. That one I think is going to be a year project because I'm going so slow on it. I will try to work on it again, but I think 1 square for this week was good enough. If I can try to do 1 square a week, if I can set a goal to myself to try to do 1 square a week, then I might get it done. So I think I might set that goal for myself to do 1 square a week of that mystery diamond painting, just to get it out of the way and out of my life. So I'm not sure what I'm going to start next. Everybody wants me to start Flirty Friday back up again. So I might do that. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do, but yeah, I might start that one up. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below if you guys would like to see me restart my Flirty Friday. Kind of feeling a little bit flirty right now. No, actually, I'm quite not. I woke up. I'm still a little bit tired. I should have had a shower and wakened up before I filmed this video. But everybody's still sleeping here and I don't want to wake everybody up. Something fell off my desk. I'm sure I'll be hearing about it later. While I was trying to get ready to film this video, because I had to look on the computer, make sure it had all the right names in the bucket of the people that were in my list. So I think now I'm going to go to shoutouts of the week. So stay tuned. Okay, the shoutouts of the week go to, first, the Facebook picture of the whips. It ended up going to Jerry and her mystery diamond painting. Oh, I so love this painting. I'm not sure. She says she got it from Every Moment one time when I asked her. I really love it. I think it's super pretty. And she got the most likes this week on my Facebook. Whips of the week. Comment of the week. It's kind of controversial, but I'm going to say it anyway. So this comes from Catherine. And she writes, DC canceled my account because I complained about my Biker Betty square diamond painting was popping drills. I called and DAC said to return it, and I said no because I spent so much money trying to make it work. I sent them photos of how the drills were too big for the grid. Next thing I knew, they canceled me and refused to take any purchases from my credit card. I've emailed them and they won't answer. And so that is a comment of the week. It kind of disturbs me. I can't believe. I'm not sure why they do this. She's not the first person they've done this to. It's like, it's kind of childish if you ask me. I think it's very childish of them to do this. I'll probably get freaking canceled after saying all this on my YouTube channel. Not that anybody watches my Wip&Chats that would even know, but whatever. So I think it's very childish of them to do this. She's a customer. She's doing a complaint. It's kind of like, I feel like they have like a tantrum. Like, I don't know. Do I have the whole story on both sides? No, I do not have the story on both sides. But if she just called and said, like, if you have a complaint, you should be, okay, I'll send you new drills. Like, I don't understand what the big deal is. I have gone to a company, I've gone to TSA and said, hey, I want new drills for this painting. They're popping. Rachel, no problem. She'll send it. Or like, for example, I have for my Lizzie Falcon, I ordered the Lizzie Falcon a long time ago, and they had square drills. And that was the bad square drills, because apparently now they've changed it to new ones. I have not really had the new ones. I think my Lizzie, like I said in my Lizzie's post review, I feel like they were mixed in there, good and bad. I don't know. But anyway, I asked her for new ones for my Hope Emerges because I don't want to be frustrated with them popping. So she said no problem, and she sent it to me. They're on their way. Hopefully they're here before we start, which it should be, because I got an email from them saying they were on their way. So it should be here soon. Maybe even today. I don't know. But like, never once has she complained, got mad at me, said, oh, or you know what I mean? Customer service is important, okay? Don't get mad. You're supposed to make your customer happy. You're supposed to make your customer want to continue on buying from them. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake. Let me fix this mistake for you. Yeah, it sucks because it's money out of your pocket because you have to do that. But in the end, you have happy customers. And I'm doing this painting right now from Diamond Art Club. Are the drills perfect? No. Are they the best square drills I've ever done? No. But they're not popping. But they're not great quality either. Like, that is not the right color, Liz. They are not good quality. That I will tell you right now for sure. How can you tell? Just look. Look at all the gapping. They're not even. But when you turn off the light, yeah, I know you can't see that when you turn off the light, blah, 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 blah. But it still irritates me while I have the light on. You know, I don't lie when it comes to the quality of the drills. Like when I was doing my Halloween secrets from Diamond Art Club, not Diamond Art Club, from Treasure Studio Arts, I admitted that the squares, I was having difficulties with the squares because I was, and I told Rachel about it, but those were the old drills that I had. Did I know that they were like that before I ordered it? No, because if I did, I would have ordered the round because the round are amazing. One thing about Treasure Studio Arts, their round drills are amazing. They're smaller, they're beautiful, they shine like no other. But you know me, I love square, so I always end up hitting square when I order stuff. The last two Treasure Studio Arts I have ordered in round. But my Lizzie's Hope Emerges that I'm doing for the Lizzie Along is a square. Because I do love square. You know me. I'm a square kind of girl. That's funny. I'm a square kind of girl. But like I said, I just don't understand how companies can have such poor customer service. Like that's not good. Because I did work in retail at one point. I worked at the vape shop, and we always aimed to please, and we would, you know, if someone had a problem with the product, yes, we would refund them and take the product, or if juice was bad or the lid was off, we would take it back. You know what I mean? Like, you try to make your customers happy so they keep on coming back. You don't want to piss them off and then they go somewhere else. And that's what they're going to end up doing. They're going to get such bad rep that people praise them so much that everybody wants to buy from them. Oh, and they all want to buy. Are their canvases nice? Yes, they are nice. Are they beautiful? Yes, they are beautiful. I'm not denying any of that. I do love doing a Diamond Art Club. I'm not going to lie, because I do. They're just not feasible for me to do all the time because I live in Canada and I'm not a millionaire, because I feel like if I need to own all these Diamond Art Clubs, I would be a millionaire or that's all I would buy. And I don't just want to buy Diamond Art Club. I want to try other companies. I want to do other things. Like I just bought one from Australia. A new company in Australia that I want to try. Because I want to give you guys variety. You know what I mean? And I want to spend the money that you guys give me on coffees and through super chats and through membership to buy these different companies and show you guys different products. So yeah, I don't know. It just irked me a little bit because I'm like, why do they do this? Because it's not the first person I've heard them do it to. And I'm like, I don't know. I can see, I'm not saying that she was rude to them because I don't know, and I don't think she would have been rude to them. But sometimes when you're upset about a product, yeah, you get a little bit nasty because you're pissed. You're pissed that, you know, they're not listening and they don't want to send you, in her case, probably more drills, because she's probably asking for more drills, obviously, because, like, why would you send out back a canvas that you already worked on? Who wants to do that? Who wants to start all over again? I know if I had a canvas and I was halfway through it, I wouldn't want to give it back to them and say, hey, I want a new canvas. No, I'd want them to replace the drills and try to see if something could happen and it can make it work. And also, she's informing them that they had a problem. Wouldn't you want to be informed that you have a problem about your product? Because I sure would. If I had a product out there, I want to know all the bad things about them so I can make them better. But maybe that's just me. And that's my little rant today about that, because it's starting to kind of piss me off because, like, I just don't understand how these people think. I really, really don't. I don't get it. But like I said, customer service. Your customers are the most important thing to you. You should make them happy. Just like you guys are the most important thing to me, my subscribers. I want to make you guys happy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm not saying that I'm trying to sell you guys anything, because I'm not. Only my love. My love to all of you. That's what I want to sell you. But and don't get me wrong. I love Diamond Art Club. I'm not saying anything. I'm just mad that they act like that. Because I do love Diamond Art Club. I've had a problem with them before. I ran out of drills and I contacted them and they sent me the drills no problem. But that's just because I ran out of drills. I've never complained about popping drills or they're gapping or anything like that to them. I just say it on my post review. I highly doubt if they watch my post reviews, so there you go. I didn't have very nice things to say about my Chuck. And it was around. It wasn't too bad. You guys will see. I'm going to post that video up today sometime. My members have already seen it, if they have actually watched it, but I will post that up today. So you get double the pleasure from Lizzie today. Double the fun. Double the fun. But, yeah. I don't know. I'm just, who am I? I'm just a girl sitting in a room on a Friday morning, diamond painting, and talking to all my friends. With that said, enough of that. That was a long rant I have to edit this. Darn it, Liz. And I'm back. That was a long shout out portion because it just started. It just boiled under me a little bit. That's all. But I'm over it. I'm over it now. I'm over it. I just wanted to voice my opinion on how I felt about that because it's not right. And I'm not afraid of nobody. With that said, let's talk about, I was going to say something else about something, but now I forget. I should have got Tim Hortons this morning because yesterday, oh my God, I didn't have a Timmy's. I just made coffee at home. which was Timmy's instant coffee, which is not the same, guys, not the same. But anyways, I had one of them, and I had such a headache yesterday, and I'm like, oh, I need to go get a coffee because my head is killing. And I get coffee, so I went grocery shopping with Tyler because Tyler needed to go grocery shopping, and I needed a few things, and I'm like, oh. He texted me, oh, can we go grocery shopping? And I was working on this, and I just wanted to stay home and work on this. I didn't want to go anywhere. And he shows up here. I'm like, damn it, Tyler. So I had to get dressed and put on real clothes and go to the grocery store with him. And I ended up buying some groceries, whatever. And I pulled out chicken for dinner. And then I thought, I bought some chicken burgers, and I thought, oh, maybe I'll just make chicken burgers tonight because I really don't feel like making a big, huge meal. Well, when I came home, I told Alyssa that. She got mad, and she pulled out the chicken again. She took it out of the fridge because I had taken it out of the freezer, and then I put it back in the fridge, and I thought, oh, I'll cook it on Friday. Alyssa got mad, and she pulled it out again. So I'm like, oh, I guess I'm making chicken, mashed potatoes, and I made stuffing and just stovetop stuffing and mixed veg. That was probably packaged by us. Well, not my company. Well, not my facility, but one of the Bondwell facilities. I ended up buying it at the grocery store because my vegetable order has not come in yet. I think I gotta pick it up next week. I get my vaccination next week for the corona shot vaccine. I go on Thursday for that on my day off at 10:30 in the morning. My work sends a thing saying, oh, giving everybody an incentive to get the shot, we're gonna give you 2-hour pay if you show proof that you got the shot. But we do stress that you should book your appointment not on work hours. I'm like, really? Because first of all, I don't think I had a choice of when my appointment was. They just give it to you. Are you going to be picky about when you're going to get your shot when everybody's in high demand of it? No, you're going to take whatever appointment they're going to give you. That just kind of irked me a little bit too. Like, really, work? But whatever. I already had the appointment booked before they brought out this incentive thing of the 2-hour pay. So yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing they're doing, which is okay with me. I'll take 2 hours pay for going to get a needle in my arm. Actually, it would be 4 hours because I think it's 2 hours each time. So that's okay. I don't know when my second shot is because by the sounds of it, people are saying it's all the way in August. I've heard 2 people say that their second shot's in August. And I also saw a thing yesterday that says that by the end of May, everybody in Canada is going to be eligible for the shot. So it is what it is, right? If they can keep up with demand. I really hated that I don't have my iPad. Alyssa's been using it for school. I think with the money that I'm getting from the government, from Trudeau, no, not really from Trudeau, but from the federal government, I don't know if it's federal, I'm thinking it's federal, but who knows. But they're giving me $400 for school, for Alyssa for school. So I think I'm going to put that money towards an iPad so that we're not always fighting over the iPad that we have. Of course, I know she'll take the new one over the old one because, you know, and give Mom the old one, which is fine. I only use it for really lives so I can read the chat. Sometimes I'll use it just to watch YouTube videos instead of watching it on the TV. If I'm watching a live replay back, I'll watch it on the iPad so I can look at the chat because the TV doesn't show the chat. It only shows the chat during an actual live. And who wants, like, you can't really chat on the TV unless you had a keyboard hooked up to it, right? And I do watch the majority of my videos on the television though. That's why I don't comment a lot on people's videos, because I do watch it on my TV. Then if I want to comment, I'll just find the video on my phone and I'll comment. That's usually how it goes. But yeah. Oh, The Handmaid's Tale came out on Wednesday. And Tia, who I don't think Tia watches my Wip&Chats, but if she does, I miss The Handmaid's Tale just to be with you on your live. But I did PVR it, don't get me wrong. So in Canada, this is another thing I hate about living in Canada. They're always an episode behind. The Americans came out with 3 episodes for the premiere, and Canada only came out with 2. So now Canada's one behind of them, and it always happens like this every year. And then I just end up streaming it and watching it before it comes out in Canada. Unless I get too busy and I have to catch up, then maybe I'll be able to watch it on the TV again. But I'm just too anxious and want to know what's going on. So I did stream the 3rd episode. So next week's episode in Canada, I will have already seen it. Which is kind of a little bummer because, you know, can't watch it on television unless I want to watch it again. Which you never know, might happen. Oh, sounds like Luna's up now. Yep, she's up. She's up and she's whiny. So now it's going to get loud. Because they're up for the day. I tried to film this when she wasn't awake. Because she's a little turkey, but she comes in here, wants to touch everything, and then she wants up on my lap. But she doesn't want to just sit on my lap. She wants to touch everything on my desk. And then when I don't put her near the desk, then she gets mad, and I put her down on the floor because she starts to kick like she wants off. And then I put her down, and then she's like, no, I want up. And I'm like, yeah, because you want to get in my stuff. She's a little turkey. She's a little turkey lug, that one. But she gets very angry when her mom's in the kitchen. Because we have the gate up right by the kitchen door. So that she can't... Oh, there's a train. That's a Lizzie video without a train. It must be past 6 o'clock in the morning because they're blowing their horns already. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, we have the gate up by the kitchen, which the kitchen is right beside my bedroom. Don't ask, my house is weird. So, it's like, outside of my room is the living room, and then the living room goes to the kitchen, which is the old dining room. And, she stands by my door and starts crying for her mom. Because her mom's in the kitchen. You can hear her running around right now. She usually gets a bubba right now. And then she watches her cartoons in her chair, drinking her bubba. Sarah's probably making a coffee because I didn't go to Timmy's. And I think she's talking to herself. Or maybe she's talking to Luna, but I think she's talking to herself. Cuckoo like that. Oh, I hear Luna. Oh, she's touching my door. Oh, she's trying to pull my door open. She's gonna break my door. She's gonna break it. Boy, they're loud. No wonder Alyssa gets mad at them. So Alyssa sleeps in the basement, and in the basement you can hear everything that's going on up here. Everything. She can hear Alyssa. She can hear Luna running around. I don't know how she can hear anything with her turbo fan on. You go in her room and you're like, turbo fan on your face. Bad habit, she can't sleep without that damn fan. I used to be like that too, but I don't have no room in my room anymore for a fan. I'm like in here like a sardine in a can. Sardine in the can, and I hide in here. I haven't used my living room in I don't know how long. I have my TV cable in here. I'm like, what's the need to go out there? Really? I feel like I rent a room in a house. Oh gosh. Jeez Louise. Oh my goodness, I had to take a potty break. I went out there. Sarah's crying because she stubbed her toe. And Luna's just sitting in her chair looking at her mom like, what's your problem? And she's like lying in her chair in front of the TV, drinking her bottle, watching her cartoons. It's like a daily, that's her morning routine. She chills out there for a while. And she's looking at me and going, hey, Bobo, I want to get out of this chair and cause some mischief. No, she likes to sit in there, drink her bottle in the morning. But after that bottle's done, help us all, she'll be running around again. Yep. She will, she will, she will. Now all of a sudden they don't want to get off my pen. What the heck, people? As much as I do love this painting, I'll be happy when it's done. And then I want to start some new ones. Everybody wants me to start Flirty Friday, so that might be one of them. I wasn't going to start Flirty Friday until after the Lizzie Along, but I think I will start Flirty Friday now. It's such a big picture, though. Ugh. That one's going to take me a long time to complete. I did say I want to do the owls. I still want to do the owl from Coke Art, because I have not done one from Coke Art yet. Or is it Coke Art? I don't know what the heck it's called. But I still want to do one of them. Yep. What should I do next? Excuse me. I think I'm getting a cold. Hope not. Can't afford any time off work. I can't. Oh, even now. Doug Ford is such an idiot. He's giving everybody 3 days sick pay, but it's only going to last until September, apparently, I heard. And it's only for COVID related. Like, really, Doug Ford? Just give us back our sick pay. So frustrating. He's such a, I don't even want to say. I'm not very happy with our premier right now. But who is ever happy with the people that are leading our countries? I tell you. No, what would make us happy, Doug Ford, is if you gave back the sick pay you took away when you went into office. That would make us happy. The Liberals gave it to us. No sooner did we have it, Doug Ford took it away. And now he looks like a dumbass for doing it because of COVID. Not that he knew when he went into office that COVID would be an issue. But now he looks like a dumbass because he took it away. So, but then, oh, well, we'll give it back to you, but only till September. Like, what the frick? What the frick? And it has to be COVID related. Just plain old dumb. If you ask me, plain old dumb. Of course, you know, you might as well use up those 3 days. They're only COVID related. I don't know. I'm sure they'll get you back at income tax time. They always do. I don't know. Now I'm just rambling on about nonsense. Politics. I don't like talking about politics, but sometimes just lately with the COVID, they're just pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like COVID has exhumed, well, it has exhumed all our lives. And I just want life to go back to the way it was. I need some normalcy in my life. I hate this. I feel like we're all in communist countries now and we're not allowed to do nothing. Just drives me nuts. You're like, yes, I know, like the US has gone better. They have gone. They are allowed to do a lot more than we are. But like by the sounds of it, the Mexican and the US border are going to be opening up soon. But I can't see the Canadian one opening up soon. Not with our numbers. So, I don't know. I don't know, guys. What to do about anything. That's why I haven't paid my payment totally off for the retreat because I don't know what's going on in my life. And it's probably why I've been procrastinating about getting my passport renewed. because I feel like I'm not going to be able to use it anyway. I got to get that done though, but pretty sure right now they're closed because we're in lockdown. So can't get it right now anyways if I even wanted to. That's another issue. And I have to go all the way to London to get it, and that's like a whole day event, which kind of sucks. Because you never know how long you're going to be in that darn office because you got to pick a number. And I still have to get my picture done. I want to go to Costco, but now with it the way it is, I don't want to go to Costco. Because I can get my passport picture taken at Costco. I could also get it done here too, here in town, I think. Is it Shoppers that does it, or is it the Superstore? I think it might be the Superstore that does it. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Sorry about that, guys. Helen called. I forget what I'm doing. Helen called. She's bugging me to go to the cemetery. Okay, this is the deal. My parents' tombstone. I did a flowery bed there at one point. And it's like a half a moon kind of circle. Like, you know, half a circle flowery bed. And I put down some of that bedding stuff so the weeds don't come through. And I put rocks down. And I have an angel on there. And I have one of those lights, you know, that blinker at night. Turn colors. Anyways, that's what I have on my parents' tombstone. But it's gotten bad where the weeds still come up through it. And it's a hot mess. And Helen keeps on bugging me to go clean it up. And then she wanted me to go do it. And I said I'll do it on Thursday because I got to go buy some new rock and some new bedding for it and change it up and see if it will look a little bit better this year. And she bugged me yesterday. I'm like, it's raining. I'm not going to the cemetery in the rain to do that. So then she calls me today. Did you go to the cemetery yet? I'm like, when? When was I supposed to go? Well, today's a beautiful day. I'm like, oh, just leave me alone. I'll do it on Saturday. But that's the day she goes to the cemetery to go do her stuff. So maybe I will do it today at some point. Maybe before Billy's alive, I'll go do the cemetery just to shush her up. Because, you know, flowers are essential. Just blows my mind how they think. I need another bag of rock. And I need more of that bedding stuff because the stuff that I bought I think was too thick. And I couldn't get it all the way down around the edges. And that's why the weeds are coming up. I don't know. But I have it in the front of mine too, and the weeds still come up. I don't care who you are, they still come up. I feel like taking a bottle of Roundup over and just spraying the shit out of it. So I gotta do that today. Your angel fell over again. That's all I hear from her. I'm like, go out there and pick it up then. Sorry. Now I'm ranting about Helen in the cemetery. God rest my parents' souls that are there. They're in that Catholic cemetery in town. The majority of the population in there are Portuguese. I'm not gonna lie. Portuguese and Dutch. Portuguese and Dutch. That is mainly what this town is made out of. Well, it used to be. I'm not gonna lie. You know, these days are different times. Before, I used to be able to go anywhere and know everybody that in the store. Now I don't. So the town has grown. Before, everybody knew everybody's business and blah, 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 blah. The Portuguese still know everybody's business in the Portuguese community, though. Let's be serious now. They are the biggest gossipers. And I can say this because I am Portuguese. But they are the biggest gossipers I've ever did see in my life. Especially the neighbors across the street. She is in my business all the time. She Facebook's messaged me and asked me, "Oh, I seen a black car by your house. And I was just worried that, you know, someone wasn't robbing you." I'm like, really? No, you're being nosy and you want to know who the black car is. And I'm like, black car? What is she talking about? And Tyler's like, oh, that's when Tyler went and picked up Courtney at the airport. Or actually, they came back or whatever. And he had his stepbrother drive them back from London because I was at work. And that's the black car she's talking about. I'm like, what the heck are you talking about? I'm like, that woman has nothing better to do. Go get a job. Why are you home? You're perfectly capable and able to go get a job. She was working at Walmart and she hasn't been working there for a while. I don't know what's wrong with her. I see her walking around. I don't know. I don't know how she pays so much. Her car's probably paid for. She lives with her parents, and I know her mom sits there by the window and watches the dead end street. Like, what the heck? Ugh. I hope we're entertaining enough for her. Between me and Brian, we're the entertainment of the street, I guess. What the heck? Because the Canadian girl's beside them, so they probably can't snoop on her as much. Maybe through the backyard. They don't want to stay down. Like glue dots. Being kind of sticky this morning, and I don't know why. Yeah, I think I've done enough of a Wip&Chat. No. How many minutes was that? I ranted on for 7 minutes about Helen. Woohoo! I think I'm done. I think I've done this Wip&Chat. I think I've talked enough to drive you all cuckoo bananas. I was all cuckoos today. I don't know. I'm in a funk. I don't want to go back to work. Do you hear me crying? Yes, it is. It's real crocodile tears coming out of me. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to. I don't want to grow up. 'Cause I don't want to do the shit. Oh my gosh, I got freaking copyright striked for my life. For Nana's cell phone. They're like, really, YouTube? Really? It's her ringtone. She paid for that. Oh, there's another train. It's just, Fridays are a busy day for trains. Busy, busy, busy. Busy train day. Oh my gosh, the stuff on my desk, on my shelf, are shifting. And then from the train and the vibration, I just looked this morning and I'm like, oh, speaking of that, I need to put everybody's name in the jar, don't I? Yes, I do. And I gotta change my slaw video before I put this up today. My members will not get this early. Sorry, guys, but it is what it is. I filmed this one late. I didn't film it yesterday morning, which I should have, but I didn't. I didn't film it yesterday morning. I actually, last time I was off for a week, I was very productive and I had a lot of videos filmed. This time around, not so much. I think I just needed a break from everything. Maybe this weekend I'll get motivated, but tomorrow they are going to be putting new floors in my living room, so it's going to be noisy here. I don't think I can join the Zoom call at 11 because they're going to be loud. So I probably won't get much filming while they're putting in the flooring. And I'm not sure what time they're going to start at because it's just Dylan and his brother that are doing it. So I don't know. I don't know if his brother's coming here at the crack of dawn or if they're going to do it in the afternoon. I don't know what they're doing. The room's not that big to do, but they're going to have to move my couch, and they want to move my couch downstairs and put their couch in there. Because my couch is a very awkward shape, and it doesn't fit that room very well. But I really don't want my couch. I told Tyler he could take it. But, I think Tyler's just like, how am I going to get this to my apartment kind of a deal. So I don't know if he wants it. But I told him he could have it. It's much better than the couch that he has. Because he took the one that was down in the basement that used to be my brother's. And that couch is hard as a flipping rock, I tell you. I hate that couch. So, I don't know. So I have a feeling that darn cat is going to go down there and use my couch as a scratching post when I'm not looking. That's what I'm worried about. Because I've caught her. I yelled at her a couple times for trying to use it as a scratching post. She likes to sleep on it. I just went to the washroom right now. She's sleeping on it. Someone's getting use out of my couch. Dylan plays video games out there now. But I just mainly stay in this little room. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna let you guys go because I need to eat something and take my pills. So I don't feel yucky like I am right now. With that said, I hope you guys have a fantastic week. I will put the names in the jar. I should write them right now before I forget with you guys here because you know me. I've been using all these little papers for other stuff. Not what I should be using the little papers for. I'm telling you, I'm out of little papers. Hope I found two. So Jerry was one of them. Where's my pen? Jerry was one and Catherine was the other, right? Catherine was the other one. Yes. Catherine. There goes There goes, I should put her last name on here. Just to remember who Catherine is. And there you go. Both names are right here in my hand. Here's my jar. There's the two names. Back in the jar. That was one more month, guys. Just a month. No, 2 more months because it's the end of June, right? 2 more months. And I'll be giving another $50 gift card away for Treasure Studio Arts. Yeah. I'm just going to be rolling in. That's $100 right there. It's a lot of money. But it's worth it because I love y'all. Okay. With that said, I'm going to go now. And I will talk to you guys all next week. There'll be a kit up in your future. Are you excited? Are you excited for the kit up? I'll probably film that this weekend. I might film 2 kit ups. Who knows? I don't know how many I'm going to kit up. But with that said, take care, everyone. Till next time. Bye.
Well, folks, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be super tickle pink. And remember to hit that notification bell and it will remind you whenever I load up a video. And till next time, take care, everyone. Bye.